Why Does Love Hurt So Bad is pretty much, it's a three-part series of the Mama Sanders series. We have His Double Life, Why Does Love Hurt So Bad, and A Family Affair. And in Why Does Love Hurt So Bad, it's more taking effect of the females and friendship in this particular play. We're touching on betrayal, we're touching on commitment, we're touching on love and learning how to forgive. You know, in all of our shows that we do, especially with the Mama Sanders series, we're talking about forgiveness and teaching people to forgive in order to move forward with their own life.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is Gonzalez coming at you live from South Miami, the On Point with Summer show, where it's always summertime. And my first question to you is, why does love hurt so bad? We're going to find out today because we have the whole cast in the building. Why does love hurt so bad? I need to know. Are you guys going to tell me that answer, or is it going to be like, you know?
Well, we're going to try to tell you, but you definitely have to come out and check the show to really find out why love hurts so bad.
Yes, sir. Definitely. Okay, Mr. Nial Martin is sitting here right next to me. I have the privilege and the honor to have you on the show today.
Well, thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
Yeah, I love your whole attitude. I met you a little while back. We've been, working together off and on and things like that. But what I love about you is your work ethic. And we're not gonna point out any names here today because some people were late, but not according to me because we just came on the air, obviously, but according to your rules, because you're very professional, you're very on point, no pun intended. But tell us a little bit about yourself and what brings you to that professional level that you are at right now.
Well, growth, and I want success for all of us. It's not just a theater company, not just a local theater company. I treat No Job Productions as a huge corporation. And the people that I get to participate with No Job Productions, they come directly from our backyard, directly from South Florida, which I love so much. I give people opportunities who most likely, possibility, wouldn't have the opportunities to perform on a live stage. And not only I like to try to teach them about the arts, I like to try to teach them about business, about being on time, about respect for each other, discipline. That's the only way that they're going to be able to grow in this business or whichever field that they choose to be in.
To go. Exactly. And that's what I love about you.
So that's why I'm so strict a lot of times.
Yeah. But it's good. It's a good strict, It's a good strict. Talk a little bit about, because for those of you who don't know, his stage play, Why Does Love Hurt So Bad, is about to go on live July 21st.
July 21st, yes.
And the big thing that I like what you're doing, you're making it a DVD.
Yes.
So you guys can participate by coming to the show and seeing a great stage play, one, but also being part of it. You can tell your friends, hey, I was in the audience, there I am, that little. But seriously though, I think that's a great idea, that you're doing, and you have a professional team that's working with you, because I posted a lot of your one of your clips that shows everyone that's in this room and gives all the information. But where did you come up with the idea for the play and all that?
Well, actually, I have a team that helps me out. We actually brainstorm on a lot of our shows, a lot of plays or activities that we want to do in the community. And I think it was like 2005, I believe it was. Because it's a three-part series for our shows, for the Mama Sanders series. It's His Double Life, Why Does Love Hurt So Bad, and A Family Affair. And all of our shows, I wanted to talk about forgiveness. Because I went to a point in my life where, if you did something to me, that's it. I wasn't forgiving you at all. So all of my shows, we talk about forgiveness. We talk about being honest and faithful to the one that you love. And for this particular show here, Why Does Love Hurt So Bad, we all have our relationships that we have our ups and downs, and you just meet that person that's just not doing right, that's not treating you good. They're just not on point, and I know there's a lot of
intended.
and they're just not getting it, and to me that's why love hurts so bad. Is another reason is because that we can't make that person love us the way we want them to love us, or do the things that we want them to do for us, or remember our birthday or that anniversary. And to me, that's why love hurts so bad, but in the show you actually see a little bit more in that. I love reaching out to people because through theater, to me, you can learn so much.
And in a sense, are you saying that we are hurting ourselves, by our reaction to trying to figure out why that person isn't doing right? Okay,
exactly.
All right, I like that. In this play, who we have the whole cast here, but actually I want them to introduce themselves. Blanket, I'm gonna get you. She's just like over there looking like, wait, no, I'm not next. Yes, you are. I want you to introduce. I want you to each introduce yourselves and talk a little bit about your character without giving away a whole lot, because we want everybody to come out, So but just talk a little bit about your characters and just let everybody get to know you. You can leave it down.
Okay, I'm Andrea Acosta. I'm playing the role of Vanessa Clark. She's like the glue between the friends. She holds everybody together. She's a bit bougie, but she's a lot of fun too. So.
That's it. That's all we get.
Yeah, you got to come and see the show.
All right,
got to come check it out.
There you go.
Okay, hello. Oh, hey. Hi. My forehead shining? What happened?
No,
I'm sorry.
It's like, look at me.
I'm Duval Moore, and in the play, I am Juanica Jones, the zany... I'm pretty much the comic relief, and somewhat of the antagonist sometimes, but yeah. I am... I'm the fun with these two dry girls sometimes. They could be a little... they could be a little boring sometimes. Y'all know I'm playing. Stop. Yeah, so that's pretty much all I'm gonna tell you. I mean, I do things that sometimes I don't even expect during the play. So in rehearsal it might be one thing, but on stage it's something totally different, and I don't know where it comes from. But yeah, come out and see the show. You'll have a good time.
Definitely.
All right. Hi, I'm Latoya Roberts, and I play Cheryl Sanders. She is most definitely not dry. Cheryl is a very strong woman, and in the play you see that she's currently going through a rough patch in her life and her marriage. You get to see how she's forgiving, and you get the sense that she's a person that knows how she wants things, and sometimes that could probably be a bad thing because she expects that everyone should be like that, so she's currently nagging her husband, which she shouldn't always be, and
look at him shaking his head. Do you play the husband in that?
Yeah, he does.
Oh, okay.
All right, go ahead.
In your real life?
No.
Oh, okay. So, I thought you were the real life husband.
No.
See, that's what I hate about,
That's the
actors
chemistry.
and all
That's
that.
not true.
Because you guys have me thinking that your characters are you. Because when she said your husband's waiting for you here, I was thinking that you were really her husband. You see? I need. All right, go ahead. I'm sorry. I just.
No, that's fine. Hello, people. My name is John Roll, and I am the sexy Tim Saunders. No, I'm just playing. I was going to Barry White. I was feeling it. But no, I am Tim. My name is John Roll. I play Tim Saunders. This is my lovely wife. Dude is real cool. He loves to play. He's a jokester. Loves his mom. He's basically, kind of a mama's boy, but yet at the same time, smart, educated, talented, and sexy. Oh, my God. Dude is just so sexy. but that's a whole nother story. I was feeling that. But you all need to come out, ladies especially. Come see Tim. This is the type of dude that you will love to be with. That's why he got his wife. Oh, she on lockdown. Trust me. And when you come to the show, you'll understand why his wife stays with him. Yeah, baby.
All right, now.
Yes,
He's the biggest
Passing the mic back.
I know. I don't even want to touch this now because it's
touch it. Y'all know the reason why Tim stayed. Y'all don't talk about it. You know, yeah, come on.
Pay her off. That's all.
Oh, I paid her.
You can drop off little kids.
Oh,
It's
wow.
almost like.
We got to bring that up in the interview?
But you see how you are. You guys are you in character or?
No, we just
Kind of not really, no.
That's just natural.
Oh, okay. Because I'm thinking, sometimes you might fall into. I thought that was the character that you were doing earlier.
No,
like
I was
coming
in
out. You
advertising.
really are sexy.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
You feel me?
I'm just messing with you. Yeah. Oh my gosh. So let me go back to you, Nial, because you did create all the characters.
Yes.
You and your team of other writers. Who were the other writers that are involved?
Well, it's Carlos Harris. He's also the vice president of No Jive Productions, and Joseph Reed. He's the assistant director, and Alicia Simpson. Actually, Alicia Simpson, she's the one who plays Mama Sanders. She's the one that actually keeps the family together and, do that home meal for everybody and cook and, just have that good talking with everyone to try to keep everybody together.
Okay. So now, when you were coming up with the characters, because you have to write in each one of the characters, how do you keep that in your head, or how do you keep yourself sane, when you're writing all these characters?
So that's why I actually separated. I'm more a dramatic writer, and then I'll have Alicia, who's more the comedian of everybody, for the jokes and all that kind of good stuff. And I'll have Carlos and Joseph. They'll help write some things. But I take different pieces of each character and situations from people I may know. And that's how I put everything together. Like I have a friend who's a Juanica.
Okay.
She is just straight up crazy, but but everybody loves her, and I had that male friend who cheated on his wife, still trying to work it out, so I have a little bit of everybody that who's a part of my whole family.
Okay. Yeah, I've always wondered that, and I ask most of the writers, how do you keep it? Because I'm not multitask. I can't do all that. I'm focused on one thing, but I think you do a wonderful job.
Thank you.
I haven't been to one of your productions yet, but I'm going to be there. I'm going to be there in July. But based on what I've seen so far, like in the clip and everything, and you guys are amazing. And I already know some of the actresses here from other parts that you've played. So you got like a banging cast, and so I know it's going to be successful. I can't wait. And
Juanica, I think she's been Juanica.
Juanica?
Yeah, that's her character name. But Duvon, she's been with No Jive since like almost the beginning, like with our first show. I think Open Your Eyes.
2004, yeah.
Wow. Was it 2004?
That's when I did it.
Oh yeah, 2004. Since Open Your Eyes. So, some of our actors have been with us for a long time. Have longevity. They all pretty much been with us for a long time.
Previously.
John, he actually just came on board with us. But our actors, they stay with us.
Speaking of that, what about people out there that might be interested in getting, in one of your productions or getting on board with you? What would you tell them to do?
Well, they definitely have to log on to our website at nojiveproductions.org. And on our website, we list our casting calls.
Okay.
And we usually advertise in the local newspapers and word of mouth. Join our email list at nojiveproductions.org. And that's the way you find out about our upcoming castings that we do.
And the website is amazing because I like the fact that you have pretty much up there. You've got I don't know. I just like the professionalism of it for one. And there was something there that caught my eye today about the giving back. You're doing. Don't you donate to some? Let me go to the website. No, I did see. I saw
community
something.
event.
Yeah, and I saw something under there, like
Yeah,
outreach type of stuff.
Like certain community events that we get requests for. We'll go out and help them out. Whether it's if they want me to do a speaking to talk to kids about depression, or a lot of people don't know I'm dyslexic. That's something that I struggle with for a long time.
Wow.
I didn't learn how to read until I was about maybe in the 10th grade.
Wow.
So like really learn how to read. So sometimes my eyes still play tricks on me a little bit, but it's okay.
Yeah.
So I do that, to try to get back to the community, to let them know there's still hope out there. You can still be somebody successful, despite any type of disability you may have, or things you have to overcome.
That's what I wanted to get to, because I just noticed that I've been to your website before, but I never looked that deep. I didn't go pull down all the tabs. You guys do that. Don't be lazy like me and just go, oh yeah, go do it. Go check it out for real, because it's on point. I want to talk about what your plan is up until the show, because I do my show every Thursday and I stress out like every Thursday, so I know that it must be worse when it's like a whole production like that, because
it's very stressful. I do meditate a lot. I'm very spiritual. I get up, I check my emails, I respond to emails. I try to work with different people to try to get the press releases out there, interviews, work with the cast members. It's a lot that goes on behind the scenes that people don't actually realize. It's not just okay, let me just throw a show together. It's a lot of work.
It is. It is. And you guys, what about you guys as actors? What type of, is there any anxiety going on right now yet? Because talk a little bit about.
Well, things like this make me nervous. Interviews. No, really. No. I'm about to. No, I'm just kidding. You've been here before. Yeah, no, it's always nervous. No, like for me, I continue to go over my lines and try and perfect everything. Because I know Nial, I want to do him proud, and also myself. I don't want to be like just fully self-serving, but I want to make. Really, we're actors. Why? Because we love the craft, but we also want to do our best because we want to get other projects as well.
Right.
But my biggest thing is making him proud, because I have so much respect for Nial. He's like, oh my God. Yeah. So no, but I experience anxiety, but most of mine is right before the show. Like right before we go on, I almost pass out every single time. Until I get out there. Until I actually get out there. Remember I told you I was at the door and I almost didn't make it on the stage.
I think we all know that feeling.
Yeah, but once I get out there, it's once we get those first few lines out, I'm good. But yeah, it's always anxiety.
Yeah.
All right, anybody else?
Nobody else pretty much said it.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just like her. Right before we're about to go on the stage, I'm probably back to walk through the front door. I'm behind the door like. Yeah. And then once I'm out on stage and get the first few lines out, it's like that anxiety never happened.
Do you guys do any like weird, I don't mean to call it weird if you do, but do any rituals or something that, like some people will wear like 2 different socks or like, I don't know, something to, is anybody into anything like that other than blanket with the...
Her Ugg boots are always with her.
Really? You wear
I love boots. Yeah, I just love boots. But no, I think this is more of a nerve thing, but a little bit before the show's about to start, I'm really quiet.
Yeah.
Like before this interview was about to start, I was like...
You were.
I think that's more of a nerve thing, but I do it all the time.
Okay. All right. Yeah, just...
No, I'm good. Have you said everything?
You're professional. He's not. No, he never gets nervous.
No, I do.
You never get nervous.
Well, he doesn't show it.
Well, see, that's the difference between males and females. No disrespect, but I mean, it's I'm always nervous.
Yeah.
From the beginning to the ending. Seriously, I'm always nervous because you have to. I'm actually becoming somebody else.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's one of the main things that you have to be concerned about as an actor or an actress. You're becoming somebody else, and you want the people to receive that individual, because I've been in shows and at shows where if you don't give the audience justice, they will scream back at you on stage.
Oh yeah.
No, seriously. No, they will. They will talk. The audience will begin to, because remember, it's a fourth wall that they're breaking. Them 3 walls is the stage, but them in the audience, they're looking at us as if they're looking at TV. I mean, come on, you've screamed at the TV. So, don't go in there. Don't go. Girl, you're so stupid. Well, we get the same thing, but we're live.
Yeah.
So if we are not portraying what Mr. Martin wrote on the play, on the paper, they yell at us.
You'll hear it.
Seriously.
Wow.
You hear it. So that's one of the things that, you have to be concerned about as an actor or an actress. So that's very crazy.
Yeah, wow. Thank you for sharing that, because that's like one of those behind the scenes, deep behind the scenes that people just don't even get to hear. I like that kind of stuff. Yeah. Let me get it here. Did you? Blanket?
Blanket. What do you think?
Blanket is in Dream for the viewers that don't know. And the reason why I'm being called Blanket is because I have this, I have this scarf over my face with just my eyes revealed, because I have those bedroom eyes, and I'm just trying to give it to the,
Okay.
Giving it to them.
Oh my gosh. Talk about what your 5-year plan is. Your company's been around for a long time.
Since 1996.
Yeah, 19 anything is like a long time, So I know I always ask this question though, because it is appropriate. Because we're always growing.
Right.
So like, what is your 5-year plan for your company, No Jive Productions, and the future?
Well, right now we're just finishing up, the whole Mama Sanders series with the 3 shows. Also, too, I'm working on a book to coincide with the plays for His Double Life, Why Does Love Hurt So Bad. We're still in negotiation and trying to do the whole tour thing for His Double Life and Why Does Love Hurt So Bad, because, believe it or not, we still get a lot of emails of people requesting the shows, especially His Double Life show, to come to other cities, and starting for this particular show here, Why Does Love Hurt So Bad. And eventually I want to move on up and do movies, and you just grow and expand and put Miami on the map. And say, hey, Miami, we're here. And I want to take, my other goal is to take the actors that's with us, to mold them and let the audience and let the people know who they are. Brand them to something that's going to be huge and big. And that's why you don't see me too much change actors in and out, because for instance, Juanica, everybody knows Javon as Juanica. Everybody knows Alicia as Mama Sanders. Latoya, Soon John, this is his first time actually acting with us.
Wow.
And actually I called John last minute. He was like, hey, Nial, whatever you need from me, I'm there. So,
great.
I appreciate all of them, and I try to let them know, or every time I meet them, or meet up with them, to let them know how much I do appreciate them, because without them, there's no me, or there's no Jive Productions, and I truly appreciate my team.
Yeah. Speaking of team appreciation, I would like to appreciate part of my team too, 3DP Magazine, which is the magazine that you need to see, that lets you know what's going on in 3 counties, Broward, Dade, and Palm Beach County. Reach out to them, 3dpmagazine.com, or give them a call at 561-541-0456. If you want your company advertised in this beautiful magazine, check it. You need to give them a call. Reach out to them. 3DP Magazine, baby. Always in the building, always taking care of something. On Point with Summer Show, where we broadcast live every Thursday from Classics Recording Studios, baby. You know what it is. So now I don't know, I just can't, you're not in it, are you?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to be in the Family Affair one.
Okay, because I want to make sure what, this is new. Wait, let me get the reaction.
Okay, my bad.
Let's get the reaction.
Wow.
It's exclusive. He just
They didn't know that. I was trying to keep that hush-hush, but yeah, I'm going to be in the Family Affair.
Well, it's out there.
So they can see my full acting ability.
Right. Okay, so let's go to do that. So
Yeah, give us some
I didn't know
lines.
that you acted too. I mean, I should have read your bio. I mean, you're like, I sent it to you.
Yeah, I've been acting since I was a little kid. I started at the Coconut Grove Children's Theater.
Oh,
yeah.
that was right.
Porky?
Porky Dozer.
Yes.
Oh
Yeah.
my God.
Oh my God, small world.
Yeah, so she trained me. I went on tour with her one time before. I've done a few commercials. I've been in the business. I've been getting my grind. You know what I'm saying? I can't tell them to get on stage and do something that I haven't done.
If you ain't been there.
So so I have to do it. You know,
Yeah.
just like anybody who worked with me, they can never say Nial didn't do that. You know, as far as passing out flyers, I hate doing it, but I done it.
I know you.
But you can't tell people what to do and how to do something if you haven't done it yourself.
Exactly. I agree totally.
But I definitely want to give out a quick shout out to everyone who's in the military. I have a cousin, Alicia Henry. She's in the military. She's over there fighting for our country, and definitely want to give a shout out to them. I have mad love and respect for them.
I really appreciate that. Really do. Thanks a lot. I want to go back to something that you said about branding your cast. Because I hate when they bring like new Batmans, new you know, these new kids.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
I didn't want to see the movie.
Really? I didn't even know that. I don't either.
I didn't want to see it.
So I really appreciate that you do that, because people do get used to that familiarity of the people, and it's just a wonderful thing. It's a great idea that you're doing it. The other thing that I want to commend you on is that you said it earlier. You take the actors from our backyard, because my show is all about indie artists and musicians and everybody who's out there on that grind daily, that sometimes you wake up and you're thinking, I'm never going to get heard or seen. That's why we do what we do, to make sure that all of us get it out there.
Pull up the bootstraps, tie them up, and get going.
Preach.
Honestly, because how many people go through life and never ever even pursue their passion?
Yeah, I know.
You know what I'm saying? Don't let anything stop you. Trust me. Oh God, I'm about to cry.
I know,
Yeah,
right?
Get this thing from me.
Tissue. Oh, hold on. I just
No.
want to, real quick, one other magazine here that we have, a new magazine that's coming out. It's called Hot Hair Magazine. It's going to be on newsstands in the fall, and it's, giving you information on hair, salons, barbershop, all of that, beauty supply stores, everything all about hair is going to be in here, hothairmagazine.com. This is new. This is just like a what do you call it, prototype or whatever, template, but how it's going to look. But it's with Three Diamonds Productions, so it'll be of the same quality as this one. So you guys be looking out for that, because you know how we are with needing to get our hair.
Hello.
Yeah, definitely. I really want to thank you for taking time out for summer, for coming through, showing love. You guys are wonderful. The cast is great. I know I'm going to tell you break a leg, because you guys are going to have a great show. I'm going to be there. I'll try to get some interviews there as well. But Nial, congratulations, because you're doing big things and you're not forgetting about little people. You understand? It's like you're bringing everyone with you so we all can eat, It's like, I'm a believer of that, and I really appreciate you. Again, thank you guys for coming out. You guys don't miss it, July 21st.
At the Joseph Caleb Auditorium, and you can get tickets at Ticketmaster, NoJobProductions.org website. And hey, if you're lucky,
Or
and the address.
Yeah.
We have
You get them up on Facebook.
all right, you guys. And true, God bless you. Always get home safe to us from the On Point with Summer show, where it's always summertime. In the building at Classics Recording Studios all day, baby. Peace. Don't stop, because I got a spot here I want to play.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, Eternal Music Productions and the Gallo 305 Promotion is considered the livest party happening in Miami. It's happening July 3rd, 2012 at 9:30 p.m. It's called a Caribbean Night at 60 Lounge, 17060 West 60 Highway. It's happening in North Miami Beach, Florida 33162. DJ One Way is going to be in the house, and guess what? A bikini show by Judith Barnes. Ladies, bring your body, and we'll bring the bikini. Free T-shirts for everyone. Admission is only $10. For more info, call 786-709-5027. 786-709-5027. This event is sponsored by No Brothers Left Behind, Saru Batal, Limited Power, and Rashada Productions. Come on, y'all. A Caribbean night for everyone. At 60 Lounge, 17060 West 60 Highway in West Miami Beach. Be there.
I know, very, very much.